Hey guys, welcome to this video and myself Patel, and in this video I'm gonna show you how to teach or train your birds not to bite you. I already made a video in past which says how to train or teach your birds not to bite you, but that video is only helpful for the people who are having baby parrots. So many people have already messaged me and complained me in comments that they have bigger parrots or adult parrots and they are very cranky and they always bites them, and they are looking for the way to train them, to teach them not to bite them. First of all, if your bird is not a baby, it's very hard, it's a little bit tricky and it's time consuming, it takes time, but be patient. You can tame them, you can teach them not to bite you or anyone else. Here are my lovely Charlie and Mitu. Both are well trained and well tamed and they hardly bite to anyone. I show you, like if I put finger like this to my Mitu boy, he always comes to me rather than biting me. But if there are other birds outdoor, if you do similar thing to them, they might bite to your finger straight away. So if you just bought a bird and if it's more than 6 months old, there are more chances that your bird is not trained not to bite anyone, so you have to train them. But instead of giving the finger straight away towards their mouth, to their mouth straight away, you can use something else, because if you just put a finger like this, there are more chances they will jump on it and they will feel like insecure and they will straight away bite. So what I would do is, if I would get the adult bird and if I would so what I would do is, if I get bird who is adult or more than 6 months old, then I can use rather towel or something like this. And if I want to take my bird, what I can do is take on the towel like that. So if it try to bite, still my hand or my finger would be protected. So I can take like that to save myself in first go, and meanwhile I can feed them by myself. And once they get used to it, and once they realize that like it's a secure place, then you can slowly remove the towel or handkerchief or anything, and then start taking on your hand. Another way is you can put only the gloves on your hand and then take your birds with that, so your hand or fingers would be protected, and start feeding them by your fingers, so they will feel like your fingers are not scary or not harmful. But instead of that, because you feed with your fingers to them, it's always helpful, it's always good to them, so they will learn not to bite to your fingers, to your hand. Another way is you can use wooden stick. Although my birds are not trained with the wooden stick, so they will run away, but you can use similar sort of wooden stick to train them, to take them on the stick and to take out from the cage, to put it on stand or move it back to the cage or something. You can use a stick if you don't have leather gloves or something. But these are the most easiest way to use either a handkerchief or a towel or a wooden stick. They will try to bite to the stick for a couple of times maybe, but they will realize there is no use biting on it. And slowly, once they are being tamed or trained, and once they feel like secure, you can slowly take on your hand and then you can train not to bite slowly. Also, whenever they bite, even though they try to bite to the cloth or a stick, make sure to give them a command: stop, don't bite, or something like that. That way they will realize they are doing something wrong. And once they start following your command, like once they stop biting it, always feed them or always give them a treat. That way they will learn that, okay, you are saying something to them and they are obeying your command, which is good. They will feel like, oh, I am getting a treat for that if I obey my owner's command. Another thing is try to spend as much time as you can with your birds. That's the another way to create a bond with your birds. I know it's a bit tricky. If you buy a bird, you must be so much excited, but that bird always feel insecure in those new, like, beginning or early days. And if they are adult or more than 6 months old, their beaks are so strong that they can harm you, or they can, you know, even leads to bleed to your finger. So always be careful. Don't give your finger straight away, because to new bird it's always trickier. Like there is a saying that try and try again, you will success, or slow and steady win the race. So kind of that, you have to try and try rather than being afraid of. And slowly, once your bird will be friendly with you, and they are being a good friend with you, they will stop biting you. Please comment me in comment box below if your bird is very angry or cranky bird and he always bites you or anyone. Also want to hear about if you already train your birds not to bite. I want to hear that how did you train to your birds, so that way you can help to the parrot community, and you can let other people know in the comment box below that how you train your birds not to bite. I hope you enjoy watching this video. Feel free to subscribe this channel for more bird videos or parrot videos in this channel. Please thumbs up, share this video to other friends, and see you next time. Bye bye.